So I guess effectively this is the beginning of the Chronicles.
Yeah.
It took us a second. We're
Many seconds.
Very much like the KitchenKillaz name came about. The alliteration, a fond word of Billy's, alliteration of KitchenKillaz kind of attracted us to the name. Right. Same thing kind of happened
it was cool,
with
man. Super
Kitchen
groovy.
Chronicles. Billy came up with that one. And I'm just guessing, but I imagine he was just like searching for that alliteration again. And kitchen
maybe?
K, most things or that K sound is very easy to get that alliteration.
I think of two things: symmetry and alliteration. Like I really dig if I can find a happy balance between those two things.
Like audible symmetry or like physical symmetry?
Like visual symmetry.
Like the words.
Yeah.
Written out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like a visual symmetry, and then the alliteration I think is really cool as well. Kind of gives that superhero vibe.
I didn't know
like
what audio
Bruce
symmetry
Banner.
was.
Oh,
I was going to ask you about that if that was your answer.
Hello. Maybe to other people, what we do is we create audio symmetry, or maybe they hear audio symmetry, or maybe we manifest somehow
maybe
audio
we're doing
symmetry.
that already.
I would imagine we are. You know what? We are, and you're welcome for the audio symmetry that we have clearly.
Thank you for
been
allowing
working
us to
on
be that
with
avenue.
The knowledgeable direction that we are doing this. That's what we're purposely doing. Audible symmetry.
Audible symmetry. That's a good recording studio name.
What? Yeah. What is the? That's true. What is this? What are we titling these chunks of time? We have volumes and we have chapters. So this is chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1, verse 1.
What's chapter 1 called?
KitchenKillaz Chronicles.
Chapter 1 is
welcome.
Ports. Are we naming chapter 1 Port St. Lucie, or are we naming the? I think we should name the hosts.
I've always liked names that have absolutely nothing to do with the actual content. Like I've always thought that was really interesting. I've been trying to come up with really catchy names that I would want to click on if I was scrolling past it. If I saw something that was like, cook a steak with a blowtorch. Yep, I'm watching that. Like,
okay.
Yep. So I try to think of titles like that that'll get people to watch the songs. But if you put a cool title up like that, I would be like, yep. In the state of being that we are at now, I think it has to be of that nature to like grasp our attention sometimes.
I think the dish, what stands out for me is the dish that we had. And although I've got a healthy bias to this dish because it's like a family recipe, and I had
now Erin made it, right?
Erin made it,
and she this is a family recipe, or did she make it her way, or
no she did it proper.
Yeah. There's a proper
from mom's mom, my grandmother on my mom's side. We got the recipe from there.
And what is it called? I love this name.
Chicken Supreme.
That's a great name.
And awesome. I like naming the first one that.
Yeah.
Because people don't necessarily know that that's the name of the dish that we had. They're just like the title of the show is Chicken Supreme.
Yeah,
I need to know.
I'd watch that.
I need to know.
I would watch that.
Okay,
I love that.
All right, so we're on the same. All right, we're on the same page.
Chicken
1,
Supreme,
chapter 1.
Yep.
Chapter 1. Chicken Supreme.
Yep. I think that would be really cool, so we get to focus on the main dish, which is kind of what the whole thing is centered around is music and food. So people are going to watch it for the music, but I think we have really great opportunities to title the episodes based on the food that we had. I think it's going to be very attractive. Even to people that do have an alternative diet, if you will. I still think that they may be attracted to some of these dishes, and definitely people that are carnivores and omnivores and herbivores and all the vores.
I love when you say carnivores, like it's like this
carnivorous,
this ravenous thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody's a carnivore, Billy, except if they're vegan or vegetarian. Like,
right.
I get that.
Yeah, omnivores are also carnivores and herbivores, but most certainly omnivores. But yes, I just think it's. I just want you need to understand.
All right,
it's a carnal thing. It is most certainly different from any other vor. And omnivores, you have choices. Carnivores are like, you're dedicated. This is what you do.
I will have you.
I'll eat them wings. I'm gonna eat that chicken supreme. What was now? Are you allowed to give out parts of the recipe, the bare basics? Like, don't give any secrets away. But are you cool with the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I don't know it all.
Okay.
I've never made it before in my life.
See, that I think right there is a luxury. I think the fact that there's a little bit of mystery in there. There's a little bit of magic in there. And there's a little bit of, I imagine, nostalgia.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely nostalgia. Good percent is nostalgia. A good percent is like, I don't know what's in there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know what makes it that good.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I know what some of the ingredients are because they're
It's the man
pretty
behind the
blatant.
curtain.
The chicken. I know there's chicken in there.
Oh yeah. How is
I
it? Is it pulled? Is it sliced?
It's chicken breast, and then
Okay.
I will say the first time we had this recipe, it was chicken like whole like this piece of chicken is your meal.
I got
And then
you.
the sauce
Sure.
and the rice and the vegetables on the side, right? But it grew into because one of my sisters was super picky. Not the host for this evening that we're speaking of,
Not that one.
but the middle sister.
The middle sister.
Heather.
We're looking at you, Heather.
Heather Stevens.
I met
Grant.
her at second harvest, first watch. So many numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, she was there.
Yeah, she was cool, man. She was
Super.
awesome. I didn't know
And
she
what
was
did
the
she
middle
order?
sister right on.
Did she just order? This is like, hey, I'll have that. No, she did not.
No, she
She's
did not.
like, I'll have that.
I think we.
But I want that instead.
Yeah.
Without that.
Yeah.
Actually,
You were well aware this was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's her. It's what she
It's
does.
your MO.
That's cool, man.
It's your operating procedure.
That's how she is. It's cool.
It was a. So you said she was super picky
Oh yeah.
because you needed them separately, or she needed what made her picky? Is that why it was served like that? Because your sister was super picky? Did she just want things separated or not touching, or what was the thing?
Oh, we started slicing the chicken breasts into like little tenders.
Okay.
And, like smaller pieces.
I gotcha.
So that she had to do less cutting.
Is that why?
And then there's like, different
Yeah.
portion sizes and such like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I only want one little sliver.
Yeah.
So it kind of just graduated into that.
Okay.
Most of it was because my sister's picky.
But now, is it still served the same way? Slices of chicken with
I don't know if Erin
with
did,
the supreme.
I don't know if Erin did chicken breasts or like little chicken strippers. I think she did the smaller ones because it is more convenient. It's
Yeah.
much
I think
nicer.
she did. I think you're right. It was really good. What was it? What was
I
what
just
was
did the-
what was like the key? Yeah, we all do it. What was the key factors in the chicken supreme? Like if you were making chicken supreme, this is how to kind of make chicken supreme, kind of.
I'm gonna go with chicken. And
Chicken.
then there was these.
We have chicken.
Like thin sliced beef.
Thin
that came
sliced
in, like, packages,
beef that came in packages.
like a lunch meat kind of thing.
Okay.
And it was just beef. I don't
It's just
I don't
beef.
remember, but
So chicken and
anyway,
beef.
But it was that on top of the chicken, and there was definitely sour
On top
cream.
of the chicken.
Oh yeah.
So chicken, beef.
I think beef is the wrong word. I'm painting the wrong picture for everyone.
Okay, not beef. Take that out of your
But
heads.
it was sliced meat.
Okay.
That went on top of the chicken. Very thin slice, like picture like a lunch meat kind
Okay.
of thing. Not necessarily ham, but not
Like a
necessarily
prosciutto, maybe?
salami, but like it's I don't know. It was delicious. There was definitely sour cream in there.
Hence the
I am a
mystery.
huge
We don't
fan
know what
of
it
sour
was.
Cream. I've been accused of being huge fans of many things.
True.
Sour cream is definitely one of them.
That happened this past weekend.
I love it.
This past
me being
show.
accused of another thing
No,
that I'm
the
not
sour,
really a
the
big
sour
fan
cream,
of.
the sour cream that came up. What else were you accused of? Did you get accused? Do we need to? Were you accused?
The potato salad.
Ronan, the
Really?
accuser. The
The
potato,
potato
salad.
salad.
What happened with the
Like
potato salad?
potato salad is my most favorite thing ever in the whole world.
Yeah, they know that. We all know that potato salad is your favorite thing. We've talked about it on the shows many times. You've corroborated it over and over. And Joel Van, you have the key to his potato salad heart right now. You just do.
That last part is true.
You can unlock it with
That
a little
last part is true.
little taste of potato salad.
is not my most favorite thing in the world, and it's not one
Whole
of the,
world.
like I don't like. I'm still on the search for.
If you
someone
ever want to
better
impress the Commodore,
than
make sure you bring
Lakeland
a
barbecues.
delicious homemade potato salad.
It's got to be better than Joel's.
And see, that's the kicker right there, because I support that 100%. Like, if you're better than Joel Van's potato salad, Joel, you would call a dude out.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of potato
We'll
salad.
let you know.
Holy
If the Commodore
smoke.
eats the potato salad and is like, oh my God, Joel Van, you got some competition. Okay, so to recap, for Chicken Supreme, we were in Port St. Lucie. This was Erin Stevens and Mike's house. What's Mike's last name? Mike Gantris and Erin Stevens hosted our first remote kitchen August 11th, 2017. Port St. Lucie, the great Commodore's sister. Not only
Oh, man,
was
she
she
was so
our
gracious.
hostess with the mostest, but she created an amazing dish that was titled Chicken Supreme. That the Commodore dates back to, how old were you when the first time you had it?
Oh man, my mom was probably cooking that before I was born.
Word.
Yeah,
A long
I
time.
can't
The
put a date
entire
on that.
Commodore's life, Chicken Supreme has been a part of it.
yeah.
So
Very nice. Very nice.
that sounded good, man. I'm down, and it was good, and now I want it
Like,
again.
you had it.
Are we going back? I know this is our first. There's a lot going on. That kitchen was huge, dude. That kitchen was huge. It was so cool. I was
Beautiful
super.
kitchen.
We had no idea what we were doing. I think we asked 1,000 questions. I think we introduced ourselves 747 times that one episode.
Did we?
We share the guilt.
Shelly looked through some of the videos.
I remember
today.
she had a big puppy.
She still does.
Yeah.
Riley.
How is Riley?
A black lab.
Oh, Riley was super
Riley's
sweet.
a black lab. He
That's
likes
a beautiful
to,
house.
He likes
That's
to.
a beautiful kitchen.
He likes to play with a tennis ball.
Riley is very quick. That was fun. That was a good trip, man. That was a good kitchen. Now,
I
what
appreciate
did we debut that
staying
night?
the night there
What did we
because
debut that
the
night?
temperature was
Amber.
super low. Amber was the song.
I like playing that song. I think that's really good, man. I think that's one of our
I don't
strongest.
think it's one of our
we should
best.
play it more. It's because we don't play it enough.
It is a good one.
The more and more
Also,
we play, the
yes.
better and better we get. I feel you, dog. I like that
Also,
song.
yes.
So,
Also.
Erin, thank you very much for introducing
Yes.
this beautiful song to our repertoire.
I remember specifically being excited at the time for her to request that song. Actually, she didn't request that song. She requested 311, and I was like, Amber,
Great
we're
song.
doing that. I was just looking for an
thought you offered
opportunity
two.
to play
Didn't
that.
you offer two? And
Probably.
I
that
think
sounds
so.
familiar.
I think
don't
you
know- I don't
offered
know
two,
what
and
that
we
second
settled
one
on
would
Amber
be.
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Yep, we're going to do this one." I thought it sounded great. I thought it was great for the style, great for our style, great for our flavor, baby. Flavor, baby. That was a good song, man. I dig that one. That was good. That was a good choice. It was nice and easy. It wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too demanding. It wasn't too out there. It was a beautiful kitchen. The food was great. Riley was awesome. I think about Bib all the time. I'm like, somebody's in Bib. I don't know how I feel about
Man, you
that.
just got me in the feels there. That's all right.
Hi, my name is Billy Floyd, and we're the KitchenKillaz, and you're in our kitchen.
Yo,
I'm just kidding.
when we're
Dessert.
in about another year, when a lot more people know our name, we're gonna go back to that house, and we're like, hey, this is Billy Floyd. I'm the Commodore.
Yeah, what's up?
We would like to come in here. We're like, we know all about it. We know this
Oh
is
my
your
God,
kitchen.
this is the
where it
kitchen.
all started.
They
Please
walk
help
in,
me
and then
sign-
there's
will you
just
sign
like,
my
it's
counter?
crazy. Like, as you walk around the corner into the
I think
kitchen,
that'd be great.
you just see the walls completely covered in individual, very oddly photographed copies of you and my faces spattered across the walls as they have picks and guitar strings and things that we left in the house the last time we lived there in this kind of
I
really
would-
awkward, weird
The sock.
shrine.
First
Sock.
reaction, super freaked out.
Yeah.
Second reaction, I'm gonna take pictures of all that.
Well, yeah,
And then
somebody's
I'm
going
gonna
to. It's either
get
you or crime
out of
scene.
there.
Might be crime scene.
That's
Somebody's
true.
taking pictures. You're not leaving, bro. No way.
That's awful. That's
there
a
was
terrible
an
thought.
episode of Family Guy where Peter Griffin was going around and he was talking to some of his exes and he was apologizing for being a butthead. And this one woman answered the door. Yeah, right, being Peter. Answered the door, and she was like still in this dress that she was supposed to go to the prom with Peter in high school. She was still wearing the dress. She was like, "Oh my God, you came back." She was like, "Hey, come on in." And there's just like pictures of Peter everywhere.
seen
and of the
that.
prom
That is
pictures. And she's like,
disgusting.
"I made this of hair and toenail clippings as well. Like, he's almost done." It was just insane. And Peter was like, "Haha, that's crazy. Hey, what's that over there?" Pew. Gone,
Yep.
baby.
Yep, that's me.
That'd be crazy.
Bye.
We know all about
No
you guys.
problem. I see you later. Bye.
That would be interesting. What do you think what would you think they would think if they had never heard about us and we knocked on their door? How would you think they would react if they were like, "I'm sorry, who are you?"
And that'll be fine.
I think no, but how
mean,
would you react if you had no idea what the KitchenKillaz and all of a sudden there was a knock on your door?
You've got an incredible amount of charisma.
And
sir.
you're like, "Hey,
don't sell yourself
Between the
short.
two of
It
you,
doesn't
I
matter
feel
who we
fine.
are.
no, I mean,
you can
that
sell-
would have to be interesting. I'm trying to think.
used
But
to
I
an
think that their
Eskimo.
reaction.
I'm trying to think
to
if that people that came up weren't Billy Floyd and the Commodore. If we were just hanging out making wings and somebody came and knocked on the door and they were like, "Hey, I just want to introduce myself. I'm part of a project."
I think that's the key, though. It depends on how it's. You guys
Of
are
course.
across all like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, if we
I
answer the
feel
door and we're
like-
like, "Hey,
Yeah, like, "Hey, what's going on?"
I was just wondering if I could look
I
at
just
your
wanted.
kitchen."
I didn't want to say anything awkward, but I've been inside you. I mean, your house,
Oh wow!
I've been
I got
inside your house.
uncomfortable on that one.
your wife, your house.
Awesome.
What?
Whoa!
Hi.
I mean, wait a minute.
No.
Who's your wife?
Home.
No, we give musicians a good name.
That's right.
Yeah, a good kitchen. Bib
That's right.
Kitchen. Erin Stevens' kitchen. First kitchen.
Bib Kitchen.
Let's bring it full circle, baby.
Chapter
What do we have for
1,
dessert?
Chicken Supreme.
What was for dessert? What did we have?
I thought about this.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was cheesecake. Because I would have said cheesecake is my favorite.
What
is my
kind of
jam.
cheesecake?
Cherry.
Where did it come from?
Cherry cheesecake.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that for sure. I don't know.
Erin would
I don't
know.
know the answer to that.
Erin would know. We're going to find out. We're going to put it in the comments.
All right.
Actually, if you guys watch the episode, our very first remote episode, and you put a comment with what we had for dessert in the comments of this video, right down there. Yes. Right down there. Right down there. And we see that comment, make sure you tag us, make sure we see it, and
whoever says it first.
we'll send you guys something special.
Whoever says it first, yeah.
Probably an old
First
piece
one.
of cheesecake from our very first kitchen. We saved it. It's for you.
No, we'll get him a fresh one. We'll
Yeah.
freeze dry it,
Oh.
and we'll ship it to him overnight.
That's not a bad idea.
No problem.
We'll make you a necklace out of the old
Like,
cheesecake.
yo, you guessed it. Here
Yeah.
is your very own, maybe even a whole cheesecake.
Yeah. It's actually just off screen. It's sitting on this little shelf right here. This piece of cheesecake we've been saving for you.
It's frozen.
So it's always
It's vacuum sealed and frozen.
It is. It just sits right there. We actually have
We're gonna put it on some
little
dry ice.
tiny.
Send it straight to you. As long as you're the first one in the comments to
Yeah.
reveal
Yeah.
what our
What dessert.
And it has to be right.
August 11th,
We're
2017.
gonna have to check that out.
Port St. Lucie, Erin Stevens, and Mike.
First kitchen. What was the dessert?
What was
I think
the
we
dessert?
just created something.
Yeah, it was good.
There's a quiz question on every kitchen.
I like it. That was a good kitchen, man. For a first kitchen, it could have been way, way worse. It was a great kitchen.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Huge
It
kitchen,
was,
good
It was
food.
ideal for our first kitchen.
Erin was awesome.
Not a huge crowd, not a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it was just Erin and Mike, man. It was great.
I mean, it was a lot of pressure for me because I don't like playing in front of people that
and
I
it's your
know
sister.
at the time.
And it's your
It was
sister.
yeah, it was my sister. Like,
You did that in front of your sister?
sister.
wow.
I shit my pants.
I shit my bed.
I think you actually said it. That's awesome. Sweet, man. So that was episode 1. That was, no, it wasn't. It was volume 1. No, it wasn't. It was chapter 1.
It was volume 1, chapter 1.
Chapter 1 for volume 1. Erin Stevens and
Chicken
Mike.
Supreme.
Mike
Gantris.
Erin Stevens, Mike Gantris, Port St. Lucie. Volume 1, chapter 1, Chicken Supreme.
That's it.
Let us know what the dessert is. You win a prize. We have merch. We have Instagram.com/KitchenKillaz, Facebook.com/KitchenKillaz. Check us out on TikTok as well. Check us out on Vero as well. We don't do anything over there, but see what you can find. Who knows what's over there? We also have Twitter, and we are
TikTok.
just starting our LinkedIn as well.
Hell yeah.
Which is going to be super cool.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
excited about TikTok. I'm excited about LinkedIn. Google Kitchen Killaz, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Check us out 3 times a week. We have restreams on Sunday, and we're always doing something during the week. So just keep up with our lives, keep up with our stories on Instagram, and we want to see you there. Where? Everywhere. The Bib Kitchen. Imagine if we just showed up in like a huge crowd to the Bib Kitchen. Just
Anniversary party.
Yeah,
status.
bro. Just all
Damn.
just
Season
oh my
3
god.
opener?
Season
How are they
3
gonna say
opener.
no?
Oh my
Like,
god.
my baby's sleeping.
We just
Like, we
crushed
don't
the
care.
OG kitchen.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. We're gonna go. We'll talk to you guys soon. Cherry cheesecake.
Cherry cheesecake.
Bye, guys.
Cheesecake. Doses.